Hey guys, how you doing? This is RhinoDoc here. We're going to talk about this medical bag here. We've had some requests after taking a look at the gunshot kit regarding what we have in here. This is something I put together. This bag is a Voodoo Tactical bag. It's a pretty decent bag. It's based on basically the Unit 1 that we have in the Navy, or that I use in the Navy. It's a little bit bigger than that, but it's the same concept. But one of the things I also want to talk to you about today is some of the cool stuff that's happening with us at Bear Flag. We have a deal going on with the vest guy, which is great. You can check us out on our website at bearflagtrading.com. The vest guy is a really pretty decent tactical plate. You can see the admin did a shoot the other day with it. It's up there on the website, so check that out. Also, the classifieds are great. There's a whole bunch of new stuff on the website as far as the classifieds go. A bunch of products that are going up there, so go check it out if you're looking for some preparedness gear, or if you're trying to get rid of some, put it on there. So check it out. The classifieds are awesome, and also the articles are great too. We have some articles that are going on that are pretty interesting. A bunch of different writers are submitting some things. So we have a little bit of flavor from different places. So the website's really exciting. I'm so glad that you guys are supporting us there. And if there's anything that you guys need, feel free to give us an email or shout us out here on the YouTube to tell us what exactly your interests are, if there's something that you want us to check out. So we'll be more than happy to do this for you. So let's get into this. I basically created this it was given to me, this bag, just to test it out. And as a medic, I always want to put some things in here. It's really easy to carry. First, let's just talk about the outside of this bag. You can either wear it with a shoulder strap like this, or on the back of it, you can molly it on to any of your devices that are compatible with molly. So that's that. That's how you can carry it. I prefer to keep it loose. I prefer to keep it as a separate kit from what I'm going to be carrying, and that's just sort of the way I use it. So as I open it, you can see that it folds out, and it folds out with 3 distinct pockets. Large pocket and 2 medium-sized pockets. And there's also a place under here where you can stow some things. In the large pocket, pretty much what I have in here is I have a compression bandage, blood stopper, military style. Again, a triangle bandage, which, like I said before, I really enjoy these. I have ice pack, more triangle bandages, and I have some quick clot, the military grade quick clot. So 2 of those in there. Various different tapes. These are the quick clot granulars. It's like looks like little BBs. And then I also have some quick clot sponge in there as well. So that's that. So, and I also have moleskin in there too. This stuff is great. I don't know if anybody who hikes or does anything like this, moleskin, this will definitely save your feet, or at least it'll keep it more comfortable from any kind of blisters that you're going to have. That's in the major bag, in the major component. Now we come into the medium. Well, in the slot here, let's talk about this real quick. This, I have surgical kit, suture kit, with all my important stuff. I got a scalpel, scissors, I got Kelly clamps, got tweezers, anything you can need. Obviously it's not sterile, but in worst case scenario, you got what you got. I also have some suture material in here as well. So this stuff here, it's really decent kit right here. Really decent suture kit, surgical kit. In here, I have some basic stuff. Remember in my gunshot kit, I didn't have, if you haven't seen the gunshot kit, you can check it out here on YouTube as well. On the gunshot kit, I didn't put band-aids. But however, this bag here is more of a first aid kit, more of something that you're going to use on an everyday basis. And I do have a set of band-aids in here as well. Coming back in here with some of the bigger pads, your bulky pads. Although this is the 5x9 pad, this is a very good pad too to have. I like it for bulky dressing, and I have a few of those in here. and I again back down to my cling. This size cling I prefer, and again for the reason which I explained to you guys in the other video. It's much easier to put into a gunshot, but it also does other things as far as dressings go. Bandages. And, of course, ace bandage. Very useful tool, too, to have in the toolkit in here. And another blood stopper. This bag here, triangle bandages. I tell you, I'm going to write the book, 1001 Things That You Could Do with a Triangle Bandage. Various different sizes. I love these. You can't have enough of them in a kit. You can't. You just can't. I have surgical gloves in this kit here too, to keep myself protected. Again, some more various band-aids, some various different things to use for cleaning up. I was trying to think. Sanitation. Thank you. Sanitation devices. Another easy tool to get, something you can put in your kit, are your popsicle sticks. These are great for doing finger splints. Really easy to use. You can use them for a whole bunch of different things as well. And then 4x4s in every kit, 4x4s. So here you go. Here's the layout right now of everything that you have. Is the 3 pockets with your extra stow. A lot of equipment can fit into this. This is something that you would want to use. You go out and then you restock it when you come back in. That's about it. So anyway, if you have any questions about this, feel free to hit us up at bearflagtrading.com. Send us an email. Check us out here on the YouTube, and you can always just message me. So this is RhinoDoc signing out.